yeah, just gonna be playing a bit of Subnautica, just for a bit of a chill, really. So I'm gonna be making a new game. We'll go on freedom. This is one of my favourite games at the moment. It's really good fun to play. Hey Callum, how you doing? You okay? I'm glad you're well, dude. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Just, you know, plodding on with things at the moment. There's a show tomorrow that I was hoping to go to, but now I won't be able to make it, unfortunately. So, yeah, just thought I'd just chill for a little bit while I'm sorting a few things out. Hello to Francis, how you doing? And how was it in town? Where's that? Yeah, I was kind of hoping to go, to be honest. There's a lot of my friends are going and things, but other things have popped up, so gonna spend the night playing this, I think. Well, for a couple of hours or something. And then tomorrow I've got a few jobs to get done. And then yeah, gonna be going out in the evening. There's a few things going on in my mind at the moment. Things to think about and consider going forward, I guess.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
And we'll see. Yeah, it's a shame, Francis. Would have been good to have been able to, you know, to go and you know, see everyone and hang out and things. But you know, sometimes these things happen. But I'll definitely be at the Central show in October. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. I get paid on Wednesday, so I can cover all of the you know, the shipping and stuff for you. You know. But yeah. No, honestly, it's fine, dude. Honestly. Yeah, a lot of people used to play this a lot, and then it kind of it's gone a bit quiet now. But I still really enjoy it. I've never been able to fully finish this. Yeah, I've always got right. I played this right before my daughter was born a year ago. I used to play this an awful lot with Steph, and I got really far into it, but I never finished. You know. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump back in and have a play, you know. So if you've never seen this game, obviously, yeah, it's a kind of an underwater survival game. You gotta kind of obviously start off in the safer of the shallows, get resources, and then yeah, go to you know, deeper and deeper places, and then there's bigger fish that will try and eat you, kind of thing, you know. It's good fun though. Not too good if you oh, fuck off. It's not so good if you are you know, scared of deep water. Yeah, my car's good now. I had a very minor problem while I was going out, heading out the other night. I was off work and I was going into Sittingbourne, and yeah, my steering just felt really kind of stiff and a bit weird, and it ended up that I had a problem with my brakes, so I had all of my brakes completely redone, which cost me a pretty penny, you know. But obviously I need my car for things, so and obviously for going out and things, it's quite nice to, you know, have a car that's reliable and I can just sort of just drive around. So you know, I do quite a lot of you know, quite a lot of miles. Obviously I'll be out tomorrow, because I think tomorrow I'm going out with Emma, so we'll probably end up going and doing some more scorpion hunting or something, if she's up for that. We'll just head to the beach or something. But yeah, it's nice to have a car that you just put the key in and it always works, you know. It's a shame they're so expensive, you know. And yeah, Francis, this is a survival game, so obviously starts off pretty not so much slow, but it's the sea glide. Yeah, it's just like the beginning is just trying to get a bunch of resources so you can spend longer underwater, and then obviously the longer you spend underwater, you know, the better. And then you end up constructing vehicles. You end up with a big, like a submarine that's basically a full base, essentially, which you can then use to really go down into some of the deeper water, where all the they're called leviathans, which are these big serpent things that just kind of ruin your day, to be honest. But it's really good. It's a really good game. Like I say, I used to play it. An awful lot, and oh, fuck off. Yeah, I was playing it a lot, like I say, about a year or so ago now. And
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is
that's really good.
component of the repair tool.
The repair tool is certainly good to have. Oh, hello, I didn't see, it says Stefan, I'm not, oh, hey Stefan, how you doing? As far as if it's repetitive, oh shit, it is a little bit, but it's pretty good. So, how you doing, Steph? And how's Faith? Everything all good? That's good to hear, dude. The high life in what way? Oh yeah, the LP. It won't take long and that'd be huge, dude. You do realise that, of course. Yeah, it's good, dude. I'm really happy for you. It's nice when, you know, when that happens, you know.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Excuse me. I will, dude. So my plan is, I think it's the weekend, the 7th of October. I'm going to be popping up to the Midlands then, because I haven't seen basically any sort of friends or family for, I don't know, a year, 2 years now, which is yeah, it's a long time to not see people. I miss people a lot, you know, and I actually got asked today by my family about me moving back to the Midlands, which obviously isn't an option for me, you know, because of my daughter and things. And obviously, you know, I do kind of have a life down here now. It's not exactly how I want it, you know, but I have you know, I've got a good job, I've got somewhere to live, I have made friends down here, and you know, everything that I essentially need I have down here. Obviously I don't have my friends and, you know, my family and things, which is, that's kind of difficult, you know, at times, but you know, I've kind of got quite lucky and I've made a really good support network down here, which has been quite good, you know, sort of seniors at work, and you know, obviously, you know, there's a lady who's became a very, very good friend of mine. We talk an awful lot, and you know, spend sort of time together, you know, to vent and stuff. So it's yeah, it's been a long time since I've been able to sort of see people, but I'm, you know, I'm kind of getting my life back. There's still things ongoing to be sorted out, and you know, that will, I think, always you know, be an issue. I think that's never gonna go away, I don't think, but you know, just gotta keep going, you know. Who is it that stepped away? I've kind of been out of the loop with YouTube and things, like, obviously with me not having my camera, you know, my phone, I basically can't even upload videos at the moment, which is a bit of a, you know, a bit of a pain, but you know. Oh, okay. I didn't realise he'd, you know, that he'd stepped away. Should probably check in on him and make sure he's alright. No, so the reason my Skyrim looks different is because I've got about 96 mods running. It's really easy to, you know, to install and run all the mods. Sometimes you'll get problems with certain mods, but yeah, it I made it look, I think it looks kind of quite pretty, to be honest. So, I mean, there's mods for basically anything now with Skyrim, but I don't really bother with most of them. It's just the, like I say, the ones that make it look nice, and, you know, a few gameplay changes just to make it kind of run better, you know. But there is that fine line between it running better and then ended up with, you know, fuck off. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, so Steph, thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll catch up with you in a few weeks when I'm back up in the Midlands. But yeah, it's... Do you still play Skyrim, Philip? I find it's one of those games that I can always just keep going back to, because you can just keep changing the way that you play. Yeah, I've had that happen to me, Francis. I've made quite a few new games on Skyrim, but I think it's different when you choose to make a new account compared to, you know, when your data gets lost or whatever. That's always a bit of a problem, you know, but... I do still have my Zelda t-shirts and my Pokemon t-shirt, you know, just because I like them, you know, but who knows, maybe one day I'll get some actual you know, suitable t-shirts that will, you know, be more age appropriate, I guess.
Data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. Cannot be overridden.
Almost tempted to buy myself some new Zelda t-shirts just because I know that you know, I know that you miss them, you know. I think we all know that secretly you like them, you know.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Maybe I'll have a custom one made with your name on it, dude.
Secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
I think Francis is doing alright. I know he's doing a show tomorrow, which will be good. Yeah, I thought you'd like it, dude, you know. It's be right up your street, you know. I've not played... I think I played the first Borderlands. That's the one where you can make like a million different combinations for of guns, isn't it? It's like, you know, where's my knife? Shit. Yeah, I think I played I think I played the first Borderlands, but not the other one. The other ones. I know they're good games though. I think my brothers used to they used to play that all the time. What other games do you all play? See, I still need to get around to playing Dying Light.
New blueprint acquired. Silver-based 30 seconds are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Yeah, there's obviously quite a few games I need to get around to playing at some point. I've not really been in the mood recently for video games as a whole, because it sounds really silly, but I used to do it a lot like a year ago with my ex, and I don't know, like just playing games just kind of reminds me of that a little bit, so I just don't really do it that much, to be fair, but I'm kind of getting over that whole thing now, so that's why I'm trying to play a bit more games and using it as a way to kind of engage with people and chat. Obviously it's not as good as do my, uploading actual animal videos, but at the moment, because I can't get into my account because I'm locked out, this is like the next best thing, I guess, so. Pygmy Fireleg, it's Cape Brunapies. I had one, had it years ago, and it was doing really well, then all of a sudden it died in a molt. Which is a real shame, because that was a gift from one of my friends. But, I can't see that comment about burying itself, because obviously I can't kind of get into, I can't sort of scroll it, but what VR games do you play? I used to play quite a lot of VR games. Mostly Beat Saber was kind of my thing, I guess. The Walking Dead, yeah, that's the Telltale. They're really good. I finished the first one, and I just started part 2. The ending of the Walking Dead part 1 was honestly absolutely heartbreaking. It was really, really bad. See, I tried to play Fortnite years ago, but I was never very good at it. I might try it again now that they've taken out the builds. Fucking son of a bitch. Might give it a go though, might be pretty good. You guys play on PlayStation or Xbox PC? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it's good to have a variety. I have both. At the moment, I'm big on my PlayStation, but I switch between that and my Xbox quite quite a lot. What's that about the dream tarantula? Is that like, as in what's my dream tarantula, or? Yeah, that's my problem with games. That if not very good at them, I kind of give up. To be honest, it's not my best character trait, to be honest. But
30 seconds.
I'm sure I have worse character traits, to be fair. See, I'd really like to get into it because I know a lot of people do play it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But when I first played it, there's this big build-up about playing the actual game, and I was like, I remember I just landed, and then was killed pretty much instantly, and it's like, it's really frustrating, Oh, nice. How big is your Sturmian Blondie? At the moment, I'm without a Therophosa at the moment, but I'm sure at some point I'll get one of those. Oh yeah, I know your Xenithus is your favourite because of we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? Glass. Yeah, you can't beat big tarantulas. I mean, for me, it's not all about the larger tarantulas, but it is nice, when you've got actual kind of large, impressive spiders. I haven't got any silver left, have I? Shit. This game's so hard until you get a vehicle. Yeah, I love the feeding response of big spiders. My oh yeah, Brunipes. That's one spider that I will never own, only because of the whole thing with when they were first captured and exported. That situation caused a lot of problems for a lot of people, and because of that, I just kind of vowed to just stay away from it, because unfortunately some very good friends of mine were involved with that it caused a lot of problems, and I just don't want to be encouraging that, so yeah, it's, even though I've had offers of me being given them about 2 years ago, but I've always refused, which probably seems really sort of silly, you know, refusing it, but for me it was, you know, definitely the right thing to do. So
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
yeah, I've got to agree with you. Obviously, you know, the Lasiadoras, you know, the Parahybanas are of course, you know, one of my favourite species. Like, you know, I think everyone knows that, you know. But although I like the Mexican red knee, you know, B. Smithy, my favourite has got to be the Brachypalma auratum. You know, like, hands down, it's the you know, hands down, it's the best looking. Oh, shit. That was close. So that's a they're called Leviathan.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras, drive core, may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
They're the really big, horrible things. If they get you, you're basically dead, to be honest. I know a lot of people will kind of like hide away when they see them, but I don't really have time to be, you know, waiting around. Although in the dark it is like a lot worse. I don't like it when I can hear it, but I can't see it.
30 seconds.
That's handy. Yeah, the entomology dream's going good. Like I say, my my friend Emma, she's you know, looking into doing an entomology degree as well. So I think, you know, because she's looking at doing it as well, I think the two of us will probably end up doing it. Probably not together as such, but might end up doing it together. So it's good to have. Oh shit. You know, it'd be good to have that kind of you know, thing to do together, you know, rather than trying to do it by myself. Like, I mean, I think I know most of the information. Not that I know the information, but I know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he still after me? Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, so I won't go over that way then. Yeah, she's a clever lady anyway, so I think she'll have
30 seconds.
I think she'll have no problem doing it. I think we'll be able to sort of like help each other with the you know, I think we'll be able to sort of help each other with. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'd be good to do. See if I can get a decent look at that. I'm not really sure whether she's thinking about, you know, as far as like, you know, online or not. So that I think we're both gonna be like looking into anyway. So, and because she's, you know, she lives really close to me anyway, we'll probably end up doing it probably the same kind of time and that really.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
No, thank you. I mean, Sheffield is a bit far for me to travel, so I don't really think that one's going to be kind of you know, the best sort of choice for me, really. But I think it'd be good to be able to, like I said, for me, I'd like to have it on paper that I know what I'm talking about. You know. I mean, of course, I don't know everything. I don't believe that anyone knows everything, but you know a lot of things, and obviously I'm always willing to, you know, to learn more as well. So
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
that's the plan anyway. Plus as well, it'll give me something to
30 seconds.
you know, something for me to focus on as well, which again I really kind of need that at the moment. You know, as far as like a, you know, a positive distraction, you know, I think that would be kind of perfect, really. Got things over there somewhere.
Seconds.
You can't wait to get Pip. What's that? Excuse me. Oh, piss off. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's something for obviously, yeah, for studying, I take it. Oh, fuck my life. No, I'm sure you will, dude.
Seconds.
Yeah, speak to you later, Francis. Feel free to send me some pictures of things of the show. I'm kind of gutted that I can't make it, but I'm sure you and everyone else will have a good time, so, you know, all the best, dude.
Seconds.
Yeah, I'll be the future show. You know, it's just because of, you know, you know what's going on at the moment, and it's just not feasible for me to go. So, but in the future, I will definitely see you there. No, ask honestly, dude. You can ask away, so long as it's not vulgar or too personal. Then I'm more than happy for people to, you know, chat and things. I think it's good. Yeah, take it. Take care, dude. No, I'm not doing a lot tomorrow, to be fair. I'm gonna be gonna get up, chill out, spend some time with the animals, a bit of maintenance. I'm actually reading some books at the moment, so I'll probably spend a bit of time just doing some reading. And then I think it's just chill, to be honest, up until the afternoon, because I'm going out to meet Emma. So I'm not really sure what we're doing yet. We haven't really. Oh, I'm doing some baking tomorrow as well, because her birthday is actually the same day as my daughter's. Her birthday was yesterday, so I'm going to be baking a cake, because I thought that would be nice. You know. But other than that, no, she's not my new bird. We get on really well, but we are kind of just friends. You know. If oh, bless him. He's so young. Not haunted. He's so young, bless him. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe in the future, you know. But it's too kind of soon for that anyway. You know, but it's one of those. you know, if we were to say as friends, like that's still, you know, kind of, you know, cool with me kind of thing. So, no, you're not dumb. You're just young, you know. That's all. Why can't I take that off? This is standard. I mean, I'm not really in a rush to, you know, to meet anyone at the moment, obviously. But, you know, if it happens, you know, and it happens. Can I take this off now? Can I take it off? Literally all I need to do is unequip this. There we go. Yeah, you'll learn all these phrases when you get older, dude. I say you're only young anyway. I know. The thing is, Philip, I haven't seen my daughter for 6 months now. I last saw her in April, so you know, I'm really hoping that I can get things sorted enough so that I can see that, yeah, that I can see her. I don't care if I see her once a week or once a fortnight or whatever, you know, but I just want to you know, I just want to have that relationship with her. But things will work out. It's just there's a few things to sort out, and you know, I really hope that in the future me and you know, me and Steph can, you know, we can communicate properly, and you know, yeah, just in a way that's going to be better for everyone, really. But yeah, things will work out when they work out, won't they? Is what I keep getting told by people. Keep getting told, you know, not to you know, don't stress, things will things will be fine.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Excuse me. No, the stress is pretty horrible, to be fair. But you know, at the same time, like I say, I know I can't do anything about it, and I've got to just, you know, just get on with it, you know. Ooh, look at that, an eclipse. That doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I don't have paranoia. I'm pretty good with that, but
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quota by
certainly
500%.
stress is a big thing for me,
Swimming was your favorite activity.
and
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
you know, anxiety is
Acquired.
you know, is an absolute nightmare. But you know, that'll get better, you know, eventually anyway. Yeah, I don't know if that was aimed at me, Philip, or Callum. What I will say, Callum, is that if you are ever feeling a bit rubbish, you're always welcome to, you know, oh fuck off. Not, I'm not saying you're welcome to fuck off. That's not what I mean. You're always welcome to, you know, contact me on social media, and I'll have a chat with you and things. Always so happy to do that, you know. Because I know what it's like when things don't go, you know, when there's things going on, you know, it's horrible. But an important thing is being able to build a really good support network. That really does help. I think is if it's getting better, you know, then that is good. Oh shit. But just because things are getting better, you know, it doesn't happen. Oh shit, I'm gonna drown. You know, it still takes a lot to, you know, whether it's being able to sort of go out in public or it's just sort of learning how to cope with it, you know. I mean, there's some days that I have where I literally don't, you know, I don't get out of bed. You know, I just stay in bed all day and just do nothing, which is horrible. Usually after, if I receive like emails from my ex, that usually sets my anxiety off, and I'm like, you know, I'm really down for like a few days after. So I just don't check. I check my emails every now and again because that stops me from feeling down. Or if I like see like things to do with my daughter, like that, oh fuck off. Yeah, that really bothers me because obviously I miss her, and it makes me have those emotions of, you know, of missing out. But you know, you just gotta learn how to deal with it, you know. Medication can help as well. I mean, I have medication for my problems. But obviously that's not for everyone, and if you can go without it, you know, I'd recommend doing so. But at the same time, if you know, if it gets to the point where you feel like you really need it, then, you know, then I would encourage it, to be honest. Everyone's got problems though. Yeah. Ah. No need to thank me, dude. It's nice when people are able to be there for each other, you know. I have, when I'm at work sometimes, I work in a big warehouse, and I get really upset sometimes, and I will, you know, like, I'll cry when I'm at work. And all these, like, you know, different people, some that I've not known for that long, you know, will come up to me and we'll chat and things like that, and, you know, will try and make me feel better, which is always nice, you know, I'm much appreciated. But then they've been like, when I kind of got myself like better, not better, but, you know, better than I was, I'd be at work, and those same people that have been kind of feeling really down about things, that were looking after me, they suddenly have things going on, and so then I was able to kind of give a bit of kind of comfort to them, which was kind of nice to be able to you know, to be able to do that. So yeah, as far as the medication, when I first went on it, yeah, it's made me feel very sick, excuse me, and very like lethargic, killed my appetite, obviously, you know, sort of sex drive, essentially. Just made me feel like a zombie, just really horrible, you know.
Supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
But you know, for me, it did work, you know. I know it probably doesn't work for everyone, but yeah, for me it was worth it. So yeah, so it I had the symptoms for probably about 2 weeks, like proper, you know, really bad. Yeah, struggling to get out of bed, and just not being very well at all. But yeah, after about 2 weeks, that kind of passed, and then, like now, I still have odd days when, you know, it doesn't feel great, shall we say. You know, I kind of feel very, you know, I feel very sick and things. But as a whole, you kind of just get used to it, to be honest. There's certain things that I found haven't really, you know, gone away. You know, like I have insomnia, and I don't know what the reverse of that is, like just fatigue, I guess, which alternates. So some days I won't sleep for like 3 days, and I'm still going to work and working night shifts and, you know, whatnot. But then at the same time, there's some days when I'm in bed and I sleep till 4:30 and then get up and go to work, you know. In fact, I think the latest I ever did, I slept in till about 9 PM, you know, which is not good. Yeah, animals are fantastic for helping with that. You know, any family or friend support that you have is obviously going to be, you know, very, you know, beneficial for you. You know, I don't have that kind of conversation, you know, that relationship with parents, shall we say. But I do have other people that have, you know, that are as good to me as that. So, you know, work colleagues, my YouTube friends, spider friends, you know, Dan Liddell and Amy Freeman from Pet Rock and Roll, you know, been good. It's, you know, there are all kinds of people that you can fall back on. The main thing is just knowing that
30 seconds.
You know, that whoever you have, you can trust them with whatever information that you're telling them, and they're not gonna sort of judge you. You don't want to ever say to people, oh yeah, like, this is how I'm feeling, or this is what's going on, and then they're telling you, oh, you'll be okay, just get over it. Like, because of course, if you know that it doesn't happen like that. You know, you can't just snap out of things sometimes. So yeah, it's good to find a good support network, you know. That goes with anything in life, to be fair. Even if you're someone that's mentally very sort of sound, shall we say, you know, you've got no problems, like everything is good, well and dandy, it's still good to know that you've got those people there to fall back on should you ever need them, you know? Hello to Tina, how you doing? You okay?
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Yeah, everyone worries about that, dude, don't worry. I think one of the things to help with that is, you know, just for the time being, just be sensible with things. That's what I try and do. You know, not wasting money unnecessarily when I can help it, and that's really the main thing, really, is to try and keep things in as good order as you can. There is no easy fix for it though, of course, because you know, obviously it's a huge thing. Obviously it will affect a lot of people. Obviously it will happen at some point, but you know, I remember the recession in 2008. I remember I was working on building sites doing like building work, and it came to an end, and it was really quite really strange being on building sites with literally like no one else there, because they couldn't, you know, all there's a big like housing crisis and they just stopped building. Oh shit. Thanks, Tina. It's a little bit hard because obviously you live in another country, so but I appreciate it all the same, though. And yourself, I hope you're doing well. I know you've been through a hard time recently. I hope everything's going well for you. Obviously, I don't discuss things, but you know, excuse me. It's a long way, Philip. I can't remember what state it is, but I know it's not a local one, you know. Yeah, the only thing, Philip, I think, because obviously with, you know, because as she's not English, you'll have to take your own tea bags around. Because Americans can't do tea properly, can they? No offence, Tina, but I saw a video of someone making tea by using boiling water from their tap. Like, oh, it's awful. I'm not saying that she actually makes tea with boiling water from the tap, but I've seen a video on YouTube of, you know, someone in America doing that. It's not good. It's like one of the worst things I think I've ever seen. I've never heard of Southern Sweet Tea. To be fair, I like most teas. I'm running out of space. I do like an Earl Grey. Can't beat it. Earl Grey or just a good old Yorkshire Gold. Any like supermarket owned brand is it's basically heathenous, to be honest. I always remember a few years ago when I did all of the spider shows. Whenever I went to a hotel and there was like tofu or something, like PG tips, it used to make me sulk. Which is why now I always take my own tea bags with me, just because I want to make sure that I have a decent a decent drink, really. I can't see that one about the blackboard a few years ago, is all I can see about that comment. Smoothies, yep, love them. I have a smoothie most mornings, to be honest. Just because they're healthy. That does sound pretty good, Tina, to be honest. And yeah, the as for like distracting, for me, animals, which is what a lot of people do, that keep animals, I go to a spa and just kind of zen out there, which is good. Or so I need to grab. Oh, I need to get some health as well. What do you call it? Yeah, I meditate as well. Yeah, swimming's good. Sometimes I'll go and just sort of sit, you know, go and sit down by the sea as well. That's quite nice to relax. Yeah, so for me, I'd have a panic attack. I overthink a lot of things, which makes me worse. And then apart from that, I mean, I don't know, I get really emotional, and in the past when I've been really bad, I will go down the route of saying that I self-harmed. So you know, I like to keep it under control the best that I can, to be honest. Why is that not letting me in? No. I mean, I say self-harm, it was a lot more serious than that, but I obviously don't think it's really the place to talk about it, you know? But, we're having therapy for it now as well. It was a bad time. You know? Yeah, I wouldn't do anything stupid because obviously I have my you know, I have my daughter, and I'm kind of trying to get myself better for her, really. But you know, to be honest, if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would. You know, things would be very different. Well, let's just say that, yeah. Oh, I know that. I think everyone is, but it's still.
Life-form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
And you, Philip. Hopefully catch up with you again soon, alright?
The digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
No, sadly not. Yeah, I got Cyber Blues, but not T Caledonia anymore, unfortunately.
Unable to remotely download black box data.
Oh no, I know the men cry. Mine's basically a hobby at this point, you know. No, I have no shame in it. If ever you want to chat, Tina, by the way, you know, you have me on Facebook, you're always welcome to, you know, drop me a message.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PGA data. New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, T Caledonia are wonderful. I had a few of them, but things didn't work out with them, shall we say, so. Which was a massive shame, because I really,
Integrating new PGA data.
obviously I really liked them, you know. Oh shit, I think I need... I think I forgot something. No. So I missed that comment that was from before. Oops. I celebrate Christmas. Yep. I celebrate everything. For Christmas, oh, an easy life. Substrate. Need more substrate. No, there isn't really anything that I want this year, to be honest. Literally just want to see my daughter. That's it. No, nothing wrong with that, Tina. You celebrate what works for you at the end of the day, you know? The thing is, with that, Callum, it's like, you're not even doing that for you. You're not like... It's not like you're going to be the one bathing in substrate. Or maybe you do, I don't know. But, you know, it's... yeah, that's obviously more for your animals. So it's kind of sweet that for your gift, you want something for them, you know? That's what I think, anyway. Oh shit. Oh fuck my life. Fuck off. That was close. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though. Oh, fuck off. This thing is really beginning to piss me off now. No, it's really good, dude. It's a really good way to be honest. No. Yeah, putting your animals first and all. Oh shit. Go away. I don't have all day, mate. I'm gonna drown. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
That's really good, Tina. Let's say you have to drop me a message on Facebook. Well, I'll drop you one and have a chat. But I'm glad things are, you know, going well for you. It's the main thing, isn't it? You know. Yeah, see, I'd never upload a video of me singing to YouTube because I have a horrible voice. So.
New blueprint acquired.
It does, yeah. Yeah, I don't have the guts for that either. I'd lose my small percentage of subscribers so, if I started doing singing videos. Here's a question for you, Callum. If you had to sing, it wouldn't double, it would half. If you had to upload a video of yourself singing to YouTube, what song would it be? I am. Oh, how you doing, Jaden? You're good? Yeah, it's a really good game. Well, I really like it anyway. It's a good fun, as long as you're not sort of like you know, scared of deep water and things. Are you going to the show tomorrow? No, sadly not. I wanted to, but yeah, unfortunately, just things going on at the moment just meant that I wasn't able to, unfortunately, so, which was a shame because I was very much looking forward to that, but you know, hopefully the central show, I'll definitely be at that one, but yeah, just had a few things going on. Which is a shame. And I've not played Valhalla. I wouldn't mind playing it, and I'm sure at some point I will, you know. There's a new one coming out, isn't there? Assassin's Creed Mirage, I think it's called, or something like that. Yeah, I might look at maybe getting that one. The last one that I played was Black Flag, which, to be honest, I absolutely loved that game. I thought it was, you know, oh shit. Oh, fuck's sake. I wasn't paying attention. Is it one that you, you know, would you recommend it? Yeah, I might have a look for it. I think the Assassin's Creed games are always really good anyway, to be honest. As I say, I played Black Flag, and I absolutely loved that game. I finished everything on it, I think. Didn't platinum it, but I think I was really close at doing so. Yeah, I really liked it. I think it's probably my favourite of the Black Flag games. I might have to have a look at that then. The only thing that I've heard about GTA 6 is to do with that guy that apparently has leaked loads of stuff or something like that. But yeah, that's basically all I know about it. I'm not too familiar. I haven't even watched anything for it, but is it like a new like people, or is it just keeping the you know the trio from GTA 5? Oh, okay. Doesn't really make much difference to me anyway. I think it's going to be one of those games that, you know, I think most people are going to be getting them anyway, aren't they? So, because you know they will be good games. You know, there's no, you know, no doubt about it. It's going to be fantastic. I just hope that the online is, yeah, as good as it is now from the start. No, they don't, to be fair. I know the Red Dead Redemption games, they were both fantastic as well. But obviously when you're a company with that much money, obviously you can pump so much into it. And obviously you've got really good talent working on the games as well, so I'm glad that they kind of live up to expectations. There'd be a whole host of people that would be very unhappy if it came and it was, you know, shit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A bit of lag then. Yeah, it was really good. It typical Rockstar, you know, just huge story, huge world, great characters. I always remember the ending to number 1, which I shan't spoil, but yeah, absolutely fantastic writing. What do you mean a mic function? As in, like, to talk? Or, sadly there isn't, if that's what you mean. There is Discord, but I think I'm locked out of that as well, because I've not have it in my phone. I can see whether I can get onto Discord, if you wanted to, you know, to have a chat or whatever. Oh, you don't have it, okay.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures. Oxygen Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, it's. I mean, if you can download it, it's really good for being able to, you know, to chat and things. Watching anything, as in like a series or anime or something? I wouldn't say I really planned it, to be fair, but I mean, I wouldn't mind watching something, I guess. If I were to, I don't think it'd do any harm, I guess.
Seconds.
Shit. Other than the 7 Deadly Sins, shit, Attack on Titan, I finished that, that's really good. One Punch Man. Yeah, Attack on Titan, One Punch Man. What else have I watched? High Score DxD. Ajin.
100 meters. Oxygen
That was really good.
decreased.
I'd have to go into my Crunchyroll and have a look, to be honest. There's quite a lot of I got quite a lot of anime kind of on the go, to be honest. No, it's not my kind of thing either, but it's kind of amusing in a really strange way. I mean, obviously if you've seen it, then you know what it's about, so
decreased.
Luffy, is that his name?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
It sounds like a very interesting show. Is it one that you recommend?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I might look into that. It sounds pretty, based on your really detailed and elaborate description, it sounds like the kind of thing that I might enjoy. So, might have a look into that. Okay, that's a lot.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
The thing is, there's nothing wrong with shows with a lot of episodes, so long as they're, you know, enjoyable. There are definitely some shows that just kind of, I don't want to say they milk it, but a lot of filler.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yeah, a lot of shows do. I think the worst one for it was a show called Death Note, if you've ever seen that. Whereas it was a really, really good show, they could have greatly reduced the amount of just filler that was in it, you know. I think that the only show that didn't have like excessive filler in it was a show called Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan doesn't have any filler in it, which is good. One Punch did. Yeah, there's quite a few of that. They could have easily scrapped entire episodes. Yeah, Death Note's the worst for it. Probably 25% of the show they probably could have removed, and you still would have understood what was going on. It was like that much filler. Which is a shame really, because other than that, it was a really good show. Have you not even heard of Death Note? Okay. I would say don't bother watching the Netflix adaptation of it, because, you know, it's not really that good, to be honest. But no, don't get me wrong, the anime was fantastic, but yeah, I mean, filler, if it's adding to things, then fair enough, but when it seems it's just, you know, just filling it for the sake of it. It is a little bit frustrating. No, I've not seen that. Is it any good? Yeah, love Brooklyn 99. Although it's really silly, but I don't watch it that much because there's something in that show that makes me really Oh shit. Makes me really anxious. Literally just at the very end of each episode, there's that thing that says not a doctor, and there's a reason that I won't go into, but that kind of bothers me, shall we say, because of things with my ex. So I kind of like stopped watching that show because of that, which sounds really silly, but it makes me really uncomfortable, and I just hate it. But the show itself is fantastic, and I was actually watching it a few nights ago, but I'll just watch one or two and then try and skip the you know, the triggering part of it. I think Captain Holt in it is absolutely fantastic. Because at first, obviously, you think he's going to be this really kind of stick up his ass, you know, by the book police officer. And, you know, obviously, he isn't actually that bad, obviously, as it goes on. And you kind of get to see his character develop and why he's the way that he is. It's really good. Yeah, Big Bang Theory. I finished that. I think I've watched it 2 or 3 times now. Like literally all of it. It's absolutely fantastic show. Where is it? Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I've seen that as well. I watched that quite literally as soon as it, you know, as soon as it sort of came out, and yeah, I think it was done really well. I actually saw like an interview thing where they had, you know, young Sheldon and yeah, the kid. Yeah, the actual young Sheldon and Sheldon Cooper, and yeah, it's really good. That show made them an awful lot of money, I tell you. No, I don't think so. I think it's all kind of finished and wrapped up now.
The building, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Friends, no. I never got into that. My ex tried to get me into it, but I never bothered, to be honest. Kind of glad I didn't, to be fair. No, I've heard of Lucifer, but I've not been able to sort of sit down and watch it yet. It's something that I'll probably get around to watching at some point, I'm sure. So, do you enjoy that? No, not seeing that one. What's it about? Is it like a comedy or anime? Oh, Marvel. Okay. When you say you learn a song from it, you mean to sing or on an instrument? I might have a look at that. Man Without Love. Let's have a look on YouTube. I'm gonna have a listen. I'm not sure why I've not heard of it, to be fair, but yes, I do know that song. Yes, I recognise it now. I think it's been used in another film though. I don't know which one it was, but it's a good song. Shit. I was looking at my laptop and I could just hear this oh, camera. Okay. That sounds interesting. Never really been a huge fan of Marvel, to be honest. Like anything sort of superhero related. Spider-Man's alright, of course, don't mind him. And I quite like Iron Man. But other than that... excuse me, never been a huge fan. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I might might have a look into to that Moon Knight guy. Oh no, sorry. Oh, and that. That's it. I got the smarts.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Oh, I don't know what the code is. Don't need to check YouTube. Figure it out. Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oops. Oh shit. Fucking piece of shit. Shit. Not really, no. I know it's I know it's yeah. I know it's what skeletons are made of, like exoskeletons, but I don't really know much else about it, to be honest with you.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Yeah, if you want, it might be better to have you know, that as a
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
you know, a conversation over like, you know, Discord or something like that.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Because if you type it out and I miss it, because I can't, obviously I'm playing and thingy as well, obviously
Further breaches detected.
it might be you know, information might be missed, which would be a shame.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. 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 Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I think I've like read like basic information on like cheating and things, but you might know more if you've done like advanced science or something like that.
Detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Oxygen.
I bet it is. To be honest, anything to do with inverts is interesting. Anyway, everything that they do is cool, you know. That's cool in the words of Ray Hale at the lectures, not me. No, I've not seen that. Is that one you'd recommend as well? Okay, that sounds pretty cool in a kind of messed up way.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
That sounds pretty good. I might have to have a look at that. I'll probably have a look on Netflix in a bit before I go to bed, and you know. Maybe start watching it before I go to sleep. I think, because I've got a few days off work. I'm not actually in. I'm not in work till I think it's Thursday, so I've got a. Yeah, I've got a few days off, so good to have something to watch, to binge watch kind of thing. Oh shit. Oh. No, I don't really watch much, you know, like TV and things as a whole. Just don't really have that much time, really.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The thing as well, though, like for me, it's
New blueprint acquired.
like sometimes I won't try and watch something new because, you know, obviously I don't know what it is or whatever. But I will rewatch Breaking Bad for, like, you know, the umpteenth time.
30 seconds.
And I'm quite happy rewatching that show over and over again. Oh yeah, because obviously if you're busy with, you know, like sixth form and things, you know, that makes sense. For me, it's more because I work night shifts. I start work at sort of 6 p.m. So by the time I get back, it's usually early hours of the morning, late morning rather. Excuse me. And then you know, I sleep until, well, depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm up at like 9 o'clock. Some days I don't get up till 4 p.m. And then I've either got to get my animals sorted and get things ready to go to work, or I have enough time to literally wake up and, you know, have something to eat and go. So my job makes things a little bit difficult in that sense, but I can. Yeah, there are jobs that do day shifts, but the job that I have pays well.
New blueprint acquired.
But obviously it is a, you know, it's a night position.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can pop in for, you know, 2 minutes, do a bit of maintenance, and then before you know it, half the day's gone. Because by the time I've got the animals down and, you know, got the food and things ready for them, like, that's what I needed.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, do you know what species they are? Oh, okay. Jungle nymphs. So jungle nymphs are well, you've got Uricantha calcarata, or the giant spiny. Then the jungle nymphs would be
Yeah. 30 seconds.
okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I mean, I don't think they would like, you know, breed together or anything like that. I'd say what you're putting up having to do is just try and separate them when you can, like as and when. I think that that'll probably be the best way of doing it. Yeah, you can have that with them. You can very often sort of find them with like little stumps and things. I wouldn't worry too much about it though, to be honest, because they will, you know, like all of the other inverts, they'll just sort of regrow back any limbs that are missing or whatever.
New blueprint acquired.
In the shop I used to work at, we were given a bunch of stick insects, I think like 3 different species, and a few of those came in with like little, you know, stumps for legs and things, and you know, they'll just molt and grow them all back, you know. A lot of people give them away because obviously they breed so easy, you know. It's just kind of not worth, you know, not worth the time really to, you know, to sell them. I think some people think that they'll keep, you know, they'll keep them and sell them and become, you know, millionaires, but it's not the case at all. They're really curious little things. Yeah, so I had for feeders I had the red runner roaches and some dubia roaches. However, and unfortunately, with the red runners, I separated the Yeah, I separated the red runners and gave half of them to Emma to get her kind of thing, you know, her going, so she could breed them. And then I think I gave her some dubias as well, but my red runners ended up basically, you know, this colony didn't do as well as I would have liked. So power cell, titanium ingot, glass. I don't mind using locusts, but to be honest, I find they can be a bit more troublesome and they seem to die quite easily. Don't know why, but yeah, that's the other thing with them as well. I mean, with mine, unfortunately, I always end up having to basically I break the legs on them so that they can't you know, cause any harm to you know, to animals at the end of the day. Obviously, the locust is going to die anyway, and I would rather that happen than my spiders die. I've had too many spiders get you know, get killed by you know, by hoppers and things. So yeah, with the legs as well, I often, because obviously I bought some a while ago. I didn't really want to necessarily, but you know, I did. I put what do you call it? I put the legs in with my ice pods because they'll eat basically anything. So power cell and glass. Yeah, you can feed them to slings and all sorts. Yeah, springtails eat basically anything as well, don't they? Which is good. My springtails are, you know, going mental in some of my enclosures, which is good, you know, obviously. I'd rather that than in my isopods, I've got like, there's so many springtails that they're just like crawling all over the place, you know.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yes. Unfortunately. Obviously not planned. But I can't think what food it was. I had some fruit or something that I left in, you know, one of the enclosures, and yeah, yeah, you open the lid and there's just fucking loads of them in there. It's not very nice, really, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I end up just leaving them in there, and every now and again I'll just shake a few of them in with some of my slings. I've got a communal of H gigas, and I'll just drop a few of them in there. They all come out and go mental for it, so that's pretty cool, you know. They're really cool species to keep in communals, actually. I've actually just picked them up. They're got 5 in here. They're a really cool species to keep communally if you ever get a chance.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Oh, nice. That's good though, because obviously that just means that they're breeding. Which is obviously good for, obviously means that you got your conditions just right, you know. Yeah, gigas are fantastic. Obviously, they've got quite a bad rep for being very, very defensive, but you know, just keep your fingers away from them, don't handle them, you won't have any problems. That's kind of how I see them, you know. They're one of the more kind of overlooked species, because a lot of people, when they keep them in communals, they always go for you know, like Monocentrus balfouri, which, you know, I know there's a huge fan group of those, but personally, you know, I think they're kind of overrated, really. I'd rather have like a nice Poeclotheria or you know, an avic communal, if you can keep them going long enough. Yeah, OBTs, yeah, they're good communally as well. The main thing is make sure there's always food for them. At least when they're smaller. When they get into like adult stage, that's when they tend to be a bit more kind of cannibalistic. But most people don't have that problem. Yeah, pokers are fine. I've kept Poeclotheria metallica, Poeclotheria vittata, which, well, they're now pediceni, Regalis, and what was the other one I kept? I'm sure I've kept another species as well. Oh no, it might have just been those 3 species. But yeah, they do really well in communals. You know, I mean, a lot of shows you go to, you can actually buy them in groups of like 5 to 10 at a time, and they're not even that expensive, considering you're getting a whole bunch of spiders. I think it just depends on the actual temperament of your actual spiders, because like at some point, probably be Monday night, I'm going to be doing some breeding of my my tarantulas, so actually my Pyrogalis and Grammostola porcupes. I want to get those paired up, but I would never leave my male in with my female, because I know that she'll just kill him, like no questions asked, she'll eat him, and I don't really want that, to be honest. So I mean, obviously I always try and save them, but if the female's going to eat the male, then that's it, she's going to have him,
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not always quick enough. Yeah, dude. I've got a few other species that I'm waiting on as well, like brachypalmas and things, but I think really anyone that keeps tarantulas should try and breed them, especially with the network of people online. Like, if you have any questions or problems, there's always someone that you can reach out to that will give you advice and tips on how to do things successfully. Yeah, Emidias are great. They're actually one of the first species that I paired up. Actually, I think they're the second species.
New blueprint acquired.
Success rate, yeah, I think they're fairly successful. I think a lot of it depends on the the conditions that you have them in, but so long as you are you've got your conditions right, the female's fed, obviously the fresher the better, I think you should be fine, really. They're a really great species. If you are going to ever breed, any spiders, just give me a shout. I've got a book. It's like my little Bible, essentially, and it has information on breeding all these different all these different species. It like to do with the conditioning, so it tells you. Let me have a look. Actually, I've actually got it in front of me. But so like, if I go to let's find. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Let me just go to my sea moth. So, very quickly. So you like the it's the Zenithis, isn't it, that you like? Let's see if it's got anything in here on Zenithis. So it's like, this is an example. So like you got Zenithis immanis. It tells you the origin of where they're from, obviously being Colombia. It tells you the size of them, body length and leg span. Tells you the terrarium ideal size, the temperature requirements, including the drop for night, the humidity, the disposition and behaviour for both males and females. It tells you about propagation, and then it will tell you any particulars. So to do with like the actual species, and like the difference in names from the territories, you know. If I find one, I wonder if a Murnia should be in here. Let's see what it says for them. I'm sure it will be in here. It's a really, really good book. It's basically like, it's like my Bible, to be fair. It's really good.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Give me a second. So, okay, here you go. So P. Murnia. So yeah, 1994 from Venezuela. Size 6 to 7 centimeters. Leg span 15 centimeters. The terrarium size, temperature requirements, the origin. Temperature, humidity, behaviour, propagation. So smaller females produce between 50 and 100 juveniles per litter. Larger ones may have up to 250. Common occurrence for the female to construct a second cocoon 3 to 4 months after the first one. Hatchlings have a leg span of 10 millimeters and their growth continues for 1.5 to 2 years. And then obviously it tells you with the particulars of these that they're quite common in creating phantom eggs, essentially. P. Porches in here as well. P. Cambridgei. H-Mac. I know Therophorus is in here as well. Stromatopelma, Tapinocinius, which are a fantastic species. H-Gigas are in here as well. And Balfouri. Yeah, like I said, this book is fantastic. So if you drop me a message on social media and that, I can take any screenshots of any species that you're interested in, and I can get those you know, I can get those sent over to you. You know, if you want the information, you know, obviously if you don't, then, I mean, you can probably find it all on Google, you know, but I quite like having, you know, a book that I can just flick through to whatever species that I need. It's really good for breeding tarantulas. It's basically what I use, and I've been really successful. Yeah, Instagram's probably the best, to be fair. So obviously, yeah, I'm pretty much always on Instagram. The Discord, I don't think I can get into at the moment. I can try, but because I don't have my phone, I can't get into, you know, I can't get into my to my login because I don't have my phone, which I use for two-step authentication. So, you know, which is a pain. It's like I was telling you, obviously yesterday, you know, I'm locked out of my YouTube, so. It's a bit crap like. Yeah, drop me a message. I'll keep my eye out for you, and yeah, it's cool. I'm probably going to wrap this stream up in a minute anyway, because I've been streaming now for 3 hours, and I need to go and get a drink and, you know, refreshments and things. But yeah, just drop me a message on yeah, on Instagram, and I'll chat to you there, and like I said, I'll send you out any information that you need. Yeah, I think I've been talking for pretty much the entire time, so my mouth's like really, really dry, you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah, just gonna might just have a quick look at doing this base construction. As far as the streaming, I might be on tomorrow during the day, but it'd just be probably just like continuing with this, to be fair, just pissing around, and then hopefully if I can get my phone back, then I can start scheduling some actual videos and some times and things. But like I said, at the moment I basically can't do any of that, so yeah, I do shout outs and things like that, absolutely. You know, I think it's always nice to to do that. So yeah, if you would like that, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. You know, it's absolutely not a problem. Like I said, I'll wait till I can get back into my YouTube, because like I say, at the moment I'm completely locked out of it, which is rubbish to say the least, you know.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. Yeah, BTS definitely going to be there, be at the lectures and the show itself. So yeah, anyway dude, I'm going to head off because it's, say I've been on for 3 hours now, so I need to go and get a drink and stuff. But thank you for joining me and chatting, really appreciate it. And yeah, if you're ever, like I said, if you drop me a message on Instagram, I'll keep an eye out for the message, and I'll give you some information there. Alright dude, and I will catch up with you soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, all the best.